What's up, YouTube? Okay, back at it again. Okay, all right. Okay, this video is on when the enemy comes in like a flood. Okay, when the enemy comes in like a flood. Okay, when the enemy comes in like a flood. This is coming from Isaiah 59:19. I did two Isaiahs. Oh, okay, Isaiah in the house. All right, this is coming from Isaiah 59:19. I just realized that. I'm sorry. Okay, let me read. So, and this is NIV, but King James. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood. Now, when the enemy come in like a flood, okay, so you know they're plotting, scheming. They plotting and scheming and, you know what I'm saying, gnashing of the teeth and stuff. They just plotting and scheming, right? To come up against you, right? And so people's like, oh my God, you should do something, you need to do something, oh my gosh, you need to do something. Okay, so God already know from his word that when the enemy shall come in like a flood, that means they rushing at you. They coming. So God already know they coming. They coming. They coming. Let them come. Because God said when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. You're going to see them all go down. Because God is going to lift up a standard. So when they're coming in at you with all different types of things. This, that. It's just like so much stuff going on. Just this and that. And you're like, oh my gosh, what's next? But you know, God said, rejoice. So when the enemy comes in like a flood, God is going to lift up a standard against him. Okay? Remember that. So God didn't give us a spirit of fear. Remember that. I did a video on that. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. But love, power, and a sound mind. Okay? So when the enemy comes in like a flood, God is going to lift up a standard against him. Okay? What I'm trying to do is like when people say rest in the Lord, you're resting at his feet. You're resting. You're communicating with him. You have that connection. You have that relationship. Because remember, over here, we have a relationship. It's not a religion. It's a relationship. We have a relationship with Christ. A relationship. Meaning we chop it up. We talk and stuff. We talk to him like we talk to a regular person. We talking. Okay? What you want me to do next? What you want me to say? What you want me to do? Where you want me to go? Have a connection and a relationship with Christ, okay? And he'll guide you and lead you on the path you should go, okay? So it's not hear this, hear that, hear this, hear that. You hear something, a word from someone every single day, and so most likely that person will become like a God to people. And God said, do not have no other gods before me. So you have to put him first. You have to put him first when you, and then when you talk to someone or whatever, it's just, or hear something, it's just confirmation. It's just confirmation because you talk to him first. Okay? Because that's what he wants us to do. Come to him first. Come to him first. So, God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. So when the enemy comes in like a flood, God will lift up a standard against him. Okay? Catch you on the next video.